my I've left my freaking mic. It was really expensive mic too in my pocket. So it ended up, hopefully it works, but I have to dry it out in rice because I put it in the washer machine. So man, that sucks. So now I'm driving around doing the 1000 stranger journey, which might come to an end soon, honestly, because I might get back into working for corporate in pretty late stages. So that's really exciting news. So I have a big interview, a big role play tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into working, honestly. Having some stability will be nice right now. So yeah, and I had someone, but then they canceled their drive, so that sucks. I started driving. Oh, got something. All right, let's see
Head to
where
your
we're.
pickup on Clover PL.
Okay, going to a Franklin Park element. Okay, so oop, let me turn this off. So okay, Clover PL. So looks like that's on Route 27. Oh, okay, so 6 minutes away. All right. All right. Let me type it into the GPS. Clover School. Hmm. Anyways, so how's everyone doing today? Let me know in the comments below what's going on with you. Definitely missed live streaming. I haven't been live streaming as much, but I think I just needed some time to kind of just process everything. So it's been good. I feel like I've grown a lot this past 7 months. Now I'm just ready to get back into it. Having your own business is it's been difficult. I definitely have a lot of respect for people who are solopreneurs. It's not for everyone, but
Turn left on State Highway
I'll still be
27.
doing some coaching on the side. But most of my time is going to be focused on my growing whatever this next job is and doing it well. So now I'm just trying to make as much money as possible and be able to travel the world. Oh man, look at this. Oh my God, my arm tan. That's so ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, this is the craziest arm tan. Oh my God, that's so funny. But yeah, it's been good. Productive day. I did a lot of prepping and then I was listening to a lot of these famous influencers on it's called the Influencer Brand Summit. So man, it was awesome to be able to learn from so many inspiring people. Just truly, there's so much possibility. Okay, if I was to summarize my takeaways, being a leader, you get to speak whatever you speak into existence. The words that you speak is the world that you create. So being very careful about the words that we're saying to others and the words that we're saying to ourselves. So if we say that we can or we can't, that's true. I mean, dude, I never thought I would be interviewing for roles that are this high up in salary and just insane, like an insane amount of money. So I feel very, very lucky, very blessed to be able to have all these amazing opportunities. The conversation with the CRO today went really well, so I'm proud of just being authentic and being real. And yeah, yeah, he was very honest with, obviously job history is something that will come up given where I am, but I kind of just let him know what's up and being real always pays off. Like just being honest and real always pays off. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I have this cute little thingy. So that's funny on my wife's chair. Man, it's like the world just works in mystery. Oh, I was watching a guy named I was watching the Andrew Huberman podcast today on ADHD. Really, really, really good conversation, honestly. Uh, even for folks who don't have ADHD, but I have ADHD. So for me, that that was helpful. If I was to boil down what are my biggest takeaways, I would say be careful about social media and notice when I'm like being addicted to things, whether that's video games or TV, just in general, just being more thoughtful about everything. And what else? Yeah, experiment. Like, yes, listen to the experts and hear what they have to say as a data point. But at the end of the day, like test for yourself and experiment with your life to see what are the pros and cons of, taking Adderall or nootropics and smart drugs and all these different things. So shout out to Andrew Huberman on that episode with ADHD. You've inspired me to write a post on ADHD. So I'm glad I was able to add value to the universe and by doing that, just been able to, yeah, that's been cool. And yeah, so this week is the 4th of July week, so it's kind of slow. Everyone's on vacation and just chilling. So that's nice, honestly. It's good to have these slower times to
In a quarter mile, turn right on Clover Place.
reflect and just chill and just live our best lives. So we'll see who this person is that we're speaking with, or I'm picking up. So her name is Melissa. Let's see, Melissa has a 4.88. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully she's okay with me interviewing her. We shall see. Oh shit, next one. All right, so I'm 1 minute away. Okay, and she's on this street.
Turn right on Clover Place.
Right here. I don't think I've ever been on this street. The cool thing about this job is you end up exploring a lot of different places.
In a quarter mile, turn right to stay on Clover Place.
Man, haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I always get like a little bit nervous between like big interviews. It's always nerve-wracking, but this is the life I signed up for with all of the changes that I've made in my
Turn
lifetime.
right to
So
stay on Clover Place.
definitely can't complain, but it's certainly. Oh, there you go. Someone's here. Let's see. Okay. I think I see. Uh, Elementary school? Is this it?
Pick up Melissa.
Hey, Melissa? Oh.
Head to your drop off at 126 Sapphire.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. 126 Sapphire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's pretty close by.
Yeah. I didn't get. I was at the library, but I don't know. It didn't come up, so
Oh.
I gave you the.
Oh,
Please use your seatbelt.
I see. Oh, so you picked that instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Did it
wait.
close?
Oh wait. I don't think it closed. Yeah. Okay.
In a
Awesome.
quarter mile, turn right on Claremont Road.
Last week, and that was nice too.
Yeah, I've been to that one too.
Is this one better? Would you say? Just about the same.
This one's a little bit smaller. I mean,
Oh,
it's new,
okay.
so things are good.
Yeah. Nice. What do you like most about being a mom?
Uh, my kids.
Aw, yeah, I'm sure. I hear you get to like relive life through their eyes. That's what my friends have
Yeah.
said. I was like, oh,
Things that I do with them.
yeah, yeah. I feel like books are good for you.
Yeah.
It's healthier than watching TV.
Yeah, definitely. Then tablets.
Yeah, people being addicted to tablets.
Yeah.
Aw.
Turn left on South Middle
Yeah, do you have kids?
No, not yet. Hopefully soon.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife wants me to have less debt before we have
Yeah,
kids.
that's a good
A good strategy.
yeah, good plan.
Yeah, but at
But I
least
feel
now
like
she's
yeah,
open
you're
to it.
never ready to have a kid, no matter
Yeah,
how
I know.
sort of
That's what I try to
prepared
tell
you
her,
think you are.
but that's what I try to tell her. But at least now she's open to it, whereas before it was like no, because I think some kid last a week ago.
Yeah,
So I think now she's like, oh my god.
yeah. She's having the baby.
Yeah, our friends are finally to have kids, so I think that's it as
Oh,
well.
it's a sign.
Yeah, I like kids. I always like kids,
Yeah,
but I'm sure it's a lot of work.
it's different when they're your own.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I can just give the kid
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
Whereas like when I visit my friends, like, I'm like the cool
in a
uncle,
quarter
Yeah.
mile. Turn
and then
left
but
on
I
And
it's
you get
like
to
using the
leave.
left
yeah, I
lane.
get to leave. It's like okay, 1 week is good. I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're adorable.
yeah. Right? You guys are adorable.
Aw. What did you not expect about being a mom?
Okay. Having twins. They're twins.
Oh, wow. That's
I
definitely.
didn't expect
I heard that's very difficult.
it is.
My friend has
It is.
twins. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Just ahead, turn left on
Yeah,
Maple
you
Way.
can't really plan for that, I guess.
No.
But it's like double the trouble.
Yeah, no, and they're the same age,
Turn
so
left on
everything
Beacon Hill
is
Way. Then turn right
double
on
at the
Topaz
same
Drive.
time.
That sounds expensive.
So yeah, like
Oh.
teaching them how to ride a bike.
Aw.
They're
I'm sure sharing as well is tough.
yeah, it is tough, but I think
Turn right on Topaz
hopefully
Drive.
they'll get better at that.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I know like my friends that have like kids that are close in age, they don't share like as well.
Yeah.
Just ahead, turn right on Sapphire Lane.
Mommy, the next time.
And the talking, both of them talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Hey, you can
It
see,
happens.
look, you're on YouTube right now.
What?
Yeah. Do you know what YouTube is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is YouTube.
Turn right on Sapphire Lane.
So I'm a YouTuber, so I make videos every day. Yeah, I make.
So cool.
Yeah, it's fun. You get to make videos and you get to talk to, you get
How
to
do you
inter.
do that, by the way? We want to make videos on YouTube too.
Oh, you just record with the camera. Yeah. But you might be too young to make videos,
Yeah.
right? I think you definitely need to get your mom's permission.
I don't allow that yet.
Yeah, it's interesting. I get a lot of people watching from India.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hi,
So so you get like they're very loyal. They keep coming back.
Oh nice.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
So you get to know them like what grade they're in, what they like and
Right
like
here, to your left.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You think you can park in that spot right?
oh, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Just for
It was
now.
nice meeting you.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. You have 4 people watching right now.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay,
Bye.
you too.
Bye.
Bye. Aw. Oh, you got it? Oh, okay. Aw.
Bye.
Aw. Take care. Ooh, nice bags.
Bye.
Bye. That was cute. They're so cute. Alright. So, what we got? So, that was my first drive. Really cute. Oh my god, 4:30. Nah, 4 a.m. No, I'm not trying to. That's crazy. So, they have like something called scheduled rides where you can see, like, you can book like ahead of time. And then there was one that was, yeah, no, I'm good. There was one that was like 4:40 a.m. But I have my last stage interview with one of my opportunities with like a 90-minute role play with Dana. So that'll be cool, and that's tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Revved Up Team. What am I? Oh, she changed the name to Revved Up Team. Nice. So cute. So yeah, now you just drive around and you wait until the next. So I guess I can go towards. Let's see how far away I am from. 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So now I just gotta pick up my wife from the train station. Let's see what she says. So I guess she made it. I should get there. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So that ride was $3.70. Not a ton of money, but make a little extra income before I pick up my wife. You know, not a bad life. All right, let's see if I could do. Let's see if you could do music while you're driving. I'm curious if this works or not. Why you should document your business mistakes? Nope, does not work. Probably because I'm using the audio for this. All right. Love, love, love. I got. Oh, my friend sent me something. All right. So yeah, it's actually pretty hot this month. Man, I can't believe it's July already. Oh my God, that's wild. Group name. On fire. So today, during the next 18 minutes while I drive to pick up my wife. Oh, I gotta drive. 7 minutes away. Let's go. Daniel. Let's see how far. Oh, I'm going the opposite way. So time to UE. All right. Routing to save time.
In
Okay.
a quarter mile, turn left on Butler Road.
Turn right on Butler Road. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I just booked it. Okay. Hopefully I don't go too far. Yo, Rohan, what's good, brother? How's life? What's going on? I just picked up. That was my first drive, so I have. I'm doing it real quick, and then I gotta pick up my wife. But this person is. His name is Daniel, and he's 7 minutes away. So let's go. Let's just see what this is about. Uh, yeah. Oh, really nice. He got a 4.99, and he lives Monmouth Junction. Okay. So, by the time I pick him up, we'll see. Let's see. This guy lives in 173 Sand Hill. Okay. One 137 Sand. There you go. 2 miles away. South Brunswick. Oh shit. Oh no. Oops. I was supposed to turn this off. My bad. So sometimes if I put both Lyft and Uber on, I forget to turn off the other one, but I was supposed to drive to the airport. But that's perfect. But I wasn't able to do that anyways because I have to pick up my wife. But once I drop her off, I'll probably do some drives because I need to make some money today. So today I had a conference, basically like a 3 hour conference with Valenta, my management consulting business. So that was cool. Learned a lot. Just sharing best practices, hearing some of the updates, stuff like that. We do like a quarterly conference, and yeah, so that consumed like half of my day, and then I did some training, and then the interview took up an hour, so I just finished that from 4 to 5, and what else did I do today? Yeah, just made lunch, ate some karage, which was delicious. Hey, thanks, Rohan. Appreciate the like. How's your day, my brother? Dude, what the freak? It's so late for you. Why are you still up, dude? Crazy. That's wild. And what else do we do? Yeah, I've been addicted to this freaking video game that I made it pretty far. Maxed out. It's like 200. It's called Fallout Shelter. Angry? Well, what's going on, bro? Why are you angry? Share with us. You're always piquing my interest, dude. Now you have to let us know what's going on. Is that why you're not sleeping? Because it's like, let me see what time it is. 9 plus. It's like 3, almost 4 a.m. Is that right? Damn, bro. I'm definitely asleep by then. I think I slept at 1 a.m. last night, which is pretty late for me, honestly. Oh, the government. Well, I have a feeling you're still gonna stay in India, right? So, dude, that's mad late, bro. I'm never up that late. I'm past the frick out by like the one time I stayed that late to 3 a.m. Oh, dude, it was not good. I was not productive. All right, let's see how far I am now, because now I'm kind of going further away, which is let's see, 5:41. All right, I still got some time. Let's see. You know, I feel like half of our conversations is Rohan's like, I know. I guess you're very observant. You're a good listener. This is not a new thing for me. I'm late. That's true. You said you're a gamer, right? A lot of gamers stay up late because you're playing video games until probably past your bed than when you should be sleeping. Hey, how's the sound quality sound? Does it sound different than when I use my mic? Because my mic broke. So I'm using the car audio. I'm wondering if you notice a sound difference between the other audio. Once upon a time, sounds like you don't do the gaming anymore. That's probably for good health reasons, I'm sure. Being able to have a healthier life. What other games did you play? I played a lot of video games. I mean, I still do. I'm freaking playing so much video games lately. This this past 2 weeks have been a lot. Sennheiser, are you gonna buy me some from sound products?
In a quarter-mile, pick up Daniel on the right.
I think Sennheiser. Oh, okay, that's it. I see. Sennheiser, I don't think has like content creation mic, do they? Everyone, at least all the creators I watch, always talks about. Um,
Pick up Daniel on
oh
the
shit,
right.
he's right here. Uh, oh shit. Oh, you good? Uh,
Head to your drop-off at Topgolf.
oh, hello.
Thank you.
Hey,
How's it going?
hey, how you doing?
Sorry, I was trying to motion for you to pull in if you
Oh,
wanted
you're,
to.
oh
My
yeah,
bad.
oh yeah. No, you're good.
Cool.
Oh, Topgolf, nice. That should be
Yeah.
fun.
I've never been.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's like a popular spot.
Cool. Yeah, looks like
Please use your seatbelt
seeing
for
some
your
work
safety.
folks there.
Oh, nice, nice.
Just
What
ahead,
type of?
turn
Oh,
left on US
so
Highway 1
yeah.
using
Hopefully
the
you're
left
okay
lane.
with this. I live stream. So I interview the people that I drive.
That's cool.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Really.
cool. Very cool.
Turn left on US Highway 1.
Yeah. So, what type of work do you do?
Do IT work.
Ah, what company? Any no that I would know?
Insurance company up in East Rutherford, actually. A
Ah,
good ways away from here.
nice. Do you have to come into the office sometimes?
Just Wednesdays.
Ah, that's not too bad.
Well, this week we changed that up, and it was just yesterday, just Monday.
Oh, okay. Oh, because of the holidays, right?
Sort of. It was like just planning for like an all-day meeting. And had to
Yeah,
give it on Monday.
yeah,
Yeah, not too bad though. It went pretty well.
yeah. That's not too bad.
Where are you coming from?
I live in pretty close by North Brunswick.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Just do a pickup, drop off somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, pretty close by. There was a mom that had twin kids that went to the Somerset Library.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went from that to here.
Cool. Cool. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, you got here real quick, so that was cool. Appreciate it.
Do you like your job?
I do. Yeah, I dig it. How about you?
Yeah, I love meeting. I love meeting people. So I'm doing this. I'm like probably gonna go back into corporate. I guess I was like burnt out, so I just took like the last 7 months to like travel and kind of do my own thing.
That's cool.
But now I'm like back to, all right, it's like, all right, time to make some money.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. At least you can drop into this and just do it.
Yeah, yeah, it's very flexible, but obviously you're not really making like so Uber takes like 75% of what they charge you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
I guess that's gone up probably over time.
Yeah, I'm sure in the beginning like it wasn't like that, but
Did you do it before? Is this your
no,
first stint? Okay.
this is like I want to say I've done Rohan says corporate life sucks. Hey Rohan, were you ever in corporate, bro? I don't even think you've ever did corporate, did you? So he does like trading. He does like options trading,
Okay.
but he lives in India actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's a regular on the live streams.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That keeps things moving. Yeah. It's while you're doing
Yeah, yeah. You meet a lot of interesting people. I've driven like a lot of like professors and like I mean people from all walks of life.
it.
So
I guess, yeah, Princeton area and stuff, you probably see a lot of
yeah, yeah. Princeton's nice. Every time I'll never. There was this funny. I drove this. I guess it's like a bunch of like moms that have their ladies night out, and I drove them back home, and it was like the rowdiest car ride. It was hilarious. Like, but it was good times.
In this vehicle?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So you had how many? Did you have 3 or 4 or what?
No, there was 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it 4?
yeah. It was 4, and they were so funny.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Had to be some entertainment, I bet, for that ride.
Yeah, that was fun.
Sweet. What did you do corporate wise?
Oh, I did mostly like tech sales.
Okay.
So I worked at LinkedIn.
Oh,
I worked at Udemy, like Fortune Magazine, Trinet, which is like an HR software.
okay.
Yeah.
Big ones. Pretty big ones.
Yeah, yeah. How about yourself? Mostly in
Infrastructure, yeah, IT infrastructure. That's what I've done for most of my career.
oh, so like the back end.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh, so you actually do the like the actual building and like the I don't even was it called scripting or is it called
Some of that, yeah, and like from the ground up, basically everything from the operating system down is what we own. But the team that I'm in, we own the OS 10. So, and then the application folks are kind of like we get into some of that too.
okay.
But it's mostly infrastructure type of stuff.
Yeah.
So, looking at the cloud, moving stuff to the cloud incrementally,
Yeah.
from on-prem.
Okay. Oh, look, so you probably have heard of Udemy then, right?
I haven't heard of that, no, actually.
It's like a technical training where like people can sell courses. So like a lot of the courses I sold, like for instance, like what Samsung was to help them migrate to AWS and get all like the certs, like the AWS certs.
Yeah, okay.
So like my platform basically like help people like pass the test and stuff like that.
Nice, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like training. Education is important.
Yeah, especially in your field, right? Because there's so many new technologies and things always changing.
Yeah, got to keep up.
Yeah, a lot of updates.
Yeah, for sure.
Not only
Yes.
options, equity.
Ever faster too.
He corrected me. He's like, I also do equity, stocks, ETFs.
Nice.
Nice,
You'll not be
Erhan.
shortchanged. Don't shortchange him.
Yeah.
He's a man of multiple hats, not just the one.
Oh, he's funny. This guy's a comedian. Like he's always cracking jokes, and yeah,
Nice.
it's funny.
That's cool. Entertaining, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you got half an eye on the road, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know. My wife is sometimes like, maybe pay
You do
more
that while
attention to, pay more attention to. But luckily, I haven't had anything happen. So.
Knock on wood. That's good. Very good.
I mean, luckily the Tesla's smart enough that it sometimes it'll correct itself.
Yeah, that is cool. It's very cool.
But
Self-driving. I mean, to some extent, right?
yeah, so when I paid, so they gave us like a month of the free self-driving. I was pretty shocked. Like it was able to like go in and out of lanes.
It's effective, huh?
Yeah, like it actually drives more safely than how I would say, because it always maintains like a healthy distance in front of you.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah, so in some ways it gives you more time to like, well, it'll calculate how far it is.
Yeah.
So it's always like, you know how like it's like the two car rule or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever that rule
2
is.
car lengths, yeah, depending on the weather.
Yeah, whereas like I don't always do that, you know.
Yep. Depends on your speed and weather and all that kind of thing. But in general, yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, but it is like it's almost too cautious where like, you know, if you're trying to merge into a lane, like let's say I'm trying to merge into Route 1 and I'm
Yeah.
like turning from that,
Yeah.
you'd be waiting forever.
You're waiting, yeah, because people are just going to cut right in front of you.
Yeah. So it's like so it's a little bit too safe.
Yeah.
But I mean that's good from like a lawsuit perspective, you know.
That's true.
Like Tesla's like, I'm not risking any lawsuits, but it's just not as practical sometimes because like I don't know, in Jersey you kind of have to like
try to get around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get anywhere.
Yeah, or else you'll just be waiting there forever. Oh, especially where you live, like in that
It's
part.
tricky there.
Yeah,
That is
the
tricky.
Tesla would be chilling there forever. Like we'd just be like, okay, like I think you're good.
Yeah.
You know.
Waiting for a long break that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Cool. So obviously, yeah, on-prem. A lot of companies are I mean, already, but there's still a lot of companies that are still on-prem, right? Would you say?
For sure. You know,
Yeah.
I think probably hybrid model for existing companies anyway.
For redundancies and stuff.
Yeah, for small businesses and startups and stuff, I guess, maybe it makes more sense to go straight to the cloud.
Right.
For existing ones, usually they have an on-prem footprint already.
I see.
You just got to migrate, incrementally. Or all at once, whatever works for it. Depends on the business.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's new stuff, so it's learning new stuff and keeping ahead of the curve. No complaints here.
So the 3 questions I usually ask people, the first one is, what is your happiest moment?
Happiest moment?
Yeah.
Like ever? Or like in the
Sure.
course of a day?
Yeah, it could be ever.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I guess I shouldn't have set myself up for that.
What do you mean?
I should have said you mean like today, or you mean like in the past couple hours or whatever. Probably wrapping up for the day. That's the most recent moment. Like signing off, going to do something new like Topgolf.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm psyched for it. I'm not much of a golfer.
It's packed. It's always packed, I feel like. Yeah.
There's a group that I'm meeting.
I think because it's like a holiday week as well. I think that.
Probably, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm giving.
So that's for today anyway. And then what else? What are the other 3 questions, right?
Oh, Rohan said, people say that money does not grow on trees, but I do say that money grows on trees. You should plant a sandalwood tree. I guess that's a popular resource now. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Sounds like is that a double entendre? Yeah.
I think sandalwood is pretty expensive from what I understand.
Yeah.
It's like a really hot commodity from what I gathered.
Okay. That makes sense then.
So the other questions I usually ask is like, do you have any regrets?
Yes. I suppose this is do you charge for this? This is almost like therapy.
That I do life coaching as
That's
well.
cool.
That's why, yeah.
This sounds. I've never been Sounds about like it's like what I would expect.
I've been to a lot of therapy.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I don't see it as a bad thing. It's a very
No, it helps you. I feel like it helps. I mean, I think everyone needs someone to help process
absolutely to
and
talk to.
not feel like judged by
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Bounce ideas off of.
Yeah,
Bounce good feelings and bad.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's just nice to have someone to process
Yeah.
with.
Regrets. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing that you bring up. I suppose. I don't know about not. I don't really have any regrets at the moment.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's funny because like a lot more people have said no than I thought would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, folks probably, instead of you can counter that with humor, like the kind. I guess it's kind of like I did, or you can like go into, go deep. But usually people kind of have to have a better comfort level.
Yeah, that's
Go
true.
into stuff if
Well,
it's an actual regret, a lingering regret.
well,
Yeah.
a lot of people that are like much older will say like I don't have regrets because like I feel like they're like I've but the most common regret is when people go through divorce. They're like, oh, I stayed into that relationship too long.
Stayed in too long.
That I've heard like maybe 15 times. I was like, oh, okay, that seems like a very common trend.
Yeah. 15 out of how many?
I mean, I must have asked over 150 people this question,
Okay.
if I was to guess.
Mhm.
And yeah, divorce and marriage was by far like the greatest one.
Yeah.
And then some folks that have had parents or grandparents that passed away
Mhm.
have said like, oh, I wish I could have spent more time with my like
That's
grandparents.
pretty huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandparents or parents or any loved one. Yeah.
Yeah, parents passing away. Well, when I asked what's the saddest moment of your life,
Mhm.
like most people say it like when their grandparents have passed away.
Yeah. It's loss.
Yeah,
Any kind of loss
people.
like that. Significant and permanent loss.
Yeah.
I can get to that. Definitely
In 2
understand that.
miles, keep right toward New Jersey
Nobody's getting any
171
younger,
North Milltown
so
Road.
nobody's parents or grandparents are getting any younger for that matter. If you're lucky
Yeah.
enough to still have a lot of parents and grandparents,
Yeah.
so that's understandable. That would be common.
Yeah.
And then relationship, conflicts and conflict resolution, that kind of stuff. That makes sense for that to be a big one.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff that weighs on people. Kind of stuff that helps and hurts. Like the stuff that helps the most often is the most painful as well when it goes south.
Mm. Yeah. There's a lot invested, right? Or a lot of what do you call that? Like the sunk cost fallacy, right? Is that what it's called?
I don't know that I've heard of that specifically, but that kind of makes sense to me. Like, get the gist of that for sure.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, like 15 years of my life, I could have like allocated that energy towards something else.
Yeah. Now it's vanished like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how that happens? Like, I think about this too, where it's like, even with friends, like you have friends that you're super close with, or coworkers is a probably better example. Coworkers that you spend so much time with, and then like sometimes you leave and you go to a different company, it's like sayonara, and then sometimes like you never even talk to them ever again.
True. Yeah.
Like, wait, what? See, we were like best friends like back when we were working together,
Yeah. Just from being in it together.
So weird.
Yep.
That always like blows my mind. I'm always like, huh, I guess people can like compartmentalize like easier, like more easily, I would say.
Yeah. You could see. I mean, I guess then sometimes it helps to have taken an approach of having your work life versus your personal life.
Oh, do you think that's why?
Well, it can be helpful so it's not as painful when you leave them, But nothing says that you can't stay in touch as well. Although it just
Right.
takes an effort.
Yeah, that's the thing, the effort, or especially if people have kids, like, their priorities change.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my wife and I were reflecting that. We're like, it's weird how you could be like best friends with someone, and as soon as they have kids, it's like, and maybe it's because we have less common ground now,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah, they don't even like reach out to us like ever anymore. We're like, huh.
Oh, so you have had experience with that even?
Yeah, I would say so. But I also have a lot of friends as well. He said, when does a person get the most happiness?
When?
Yeah.
I would think how is probably a more pertinent question. Well,
Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
potentially. How? I mean, well, And are you taking steps? Like you said, you're a life coach. You know, like so you encourage folks, or at least in part, right? You do that. You do some of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I would say so. That
And
it's like for me, it's the common things like what's intrinsic versus extrinsic. So it's like, am I doing this because like I I want to please others, or am I doing this because I generally like want to, and I'm like intentional about why I'm doing this?
Mhm.
That's usually the common theme. But
yeah, that would
it's
be like the dichotomy, right?
yeah,
Between those two.
kindly opinionated. Hey, what's up? Cool, we got some new people here today.
Oh, is that a moniker? That's somebody's nickname on there?
Yeah, their
Handle?
nickname, and
Cool.
then VI Po 7 also start like is making funny emojis.
Nice. So are they all driving as well?
No, I don't
Is that
think
your,
so.
okay.
Rohan's comments, I swear, sometimes he said a person can feel very happy while peeing.
It's definitely a form of release.
Yeah, that's funny because I've thought about that once. I'm like, man, if I really have to go and I hold it in, and then like I finally find a bathroom, like, ooh, there's no better feeling than that. Like you're just like, wow, like that was amazing.
Yep. That reminds me of it's a similar thing to my manager and I were busting our asses doing a bunch of work last week, midweek. We were in Pittsburgh, and we got through like the bulk of it, and it was like, wow. And
In
then
a half mile,
we went to
keep
grab
right
a
toward
bite
New Jersey
before
171
the next day,
North
which was going
Milltown
to be
Road,
more
New
work.
Brunswick,
And
using the right
the
lane.
best thing, really, I would argue that I tasted at the restaurant when we got there was just an icy cold glass of water, because we had busted our asses and we had dehydrated ourselves.
Yeah.
So like, it's funny how like whatever it is that's that's kind of like you need the most physiologically at the moment. It's like what makes you maybe not the happiest, but it's like the most refreshing and kind of gratifying. Just like it's what your body needed. In
Yeah.
this case, was just a glass of water, but that
Hmm.
water tasted just outstanding. Just because we had busted our asses all day.
Yeah. Oh, she said, how'd you see me? Oh, is she talking about her? She's driving too, maybe? I don't know. She said, how'd you see me? Which
Keep right
I
toward New
interpreted that
Jersey
as like
171
I'm
North
driving,
Milltown Road,
or
New
how'd you know I was
Brunswick.
driving? I don't know. Oh man, this is weird. Well, yeah, I guess it is rush hour, right?
Yeah,
But yeah.
this is a kind of a rough stretch.
It's weird because the GPS is telling me I should go around. Oh, maybe because it thinks I can cut, but then I have to go back on Route 1. So I'm like,
It's true.
that's
Yeah. Sometimes it'll tell you to do that just to cut off. I mean, if it could be an accident, that could be, but hopefully not. Let's hope it's
Rohan's. Oh my God, Rohan just took it to the next level. He said, "You could be happy when you're pooping."
It's like another level too. It's another form of release.
In 1 mile, keep right using the right
All right,
lane.
Rohan, you're such a dude. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's all relative, right? Because it's like something that you used to dread. You can when it's gone. Sometimes like, oh, I kind of miss that, you know?
Yeah, well, not the pee or the poop so much, but yeah, but I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she was referring to the happy while peeing.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, how did you see me?
Yeah, yeah.
I got it.
That's funny.
What is the app? Is it? That's not. Is it?
It's just YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Are you do you go on YouTube sometimes?
Yeah, of course. I mean, who doesn't? I guess.
Yeah,
But
I think at this point it's become the
ubiquitous.
main source of videos.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You can search anything on that, and you're going to get
Yeah.
a bunch of hits. It
She
might not be
laughed.
right. She laughed because we got it. And
Yeah.
now we're with her. We're on the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
page.
I mean, that's funny. We're still talking about peeing. I do like, man, when you get a good pee, like, man, like this is like amazing. It's like, it's hard to describe. I'm like, this is actually like, it's life.
Why did I hold it so long? Kind of like we were talking about with the divorce thing. I just held on to that thing way too long. I should have divorced that year.
That's funny. Yeah.
So those guys, the guys at Topgolf are racing.
Oh yeah, they also have go-karts.
Yeah.
Are they doing that right now?
They're doing it. Yeah. This is
Wow.
not someone who's actively racing, but this is somebody who's on the way. And just I guess he touched base with him before he split.
He said this is the only happiness that a person enjoys alone.
What's that? Peeing?
Peeing and pooping, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far. I don't want to, change the rating on this stream.
Yeah, I've never done the go-karts, but it looks fancy. Like when you drive past by it, like it's legit. Like the course looks, they're going fast too. It's
Cool. Man, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna get top that.
oh, I guess she's like, I just got done peeing.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Yeah,
all these kinds of stuff. Yeah, everybody's getting there kind of like in dribs and drabs. But I guess
yeah.
the folks that already showed up were racing. Yeah. And then
That's smart. Thanks for the smiles. Aw, they said thanks for the smiles.
nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. Top Golf. So we like I don't know. Have you ever heard of a company called TriNet? It's like
I heard you mention them just before, but I don't think I've heard of them.
they're like a company that does like a lot of like smaller companies like HR and payroll and health insurance and all that stuff.
Okay.
But when we had our annual conference, we got to book the whole Top Golf. So
Oh, that's
that
cool.
was fun. Yeah, so that was
So you
amazing.
had the whole place. You had to run the whole
Yeah,
place.
it was like open bar and
Nice.
yeah, it was like amazing. And then they like hire other people so you could do like other things there as well.
How big was the company?
Can I have a shout out? Hey Christina, what's up?
How many folks were you there with then? How many?
There was man, there must have been like 500 people there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
Cool.
That was good times.
Which one was that?
Oh, this is like all the way in Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have our annual conference like in Orlando.
Cool.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that's what I do miss about back then when there was like more in-person stuff. I feel like nowadays everything's so virtual, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but you at least you have that once a week thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's important. At least to do the thing once a week or a couple times, even. It's a bit of a haul, from home to the office for me. But if it wasn't so far, I would definitely go. I'd be
Yeah.
able to go more. But yeah, getting out, and
That's a rough commute, yeah.
It is, yeah. It
Ah,
can be rough.
so kindly opinionated said, "Hey, I'm in Orlando."
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
no way. Small world.
Nice.
Yeah. So Rohan says, "Oh, he's bringing his philosophical Rohan now. Why does this happen with a person? He does not think about today, but he keeps thinking about the future, but no one knows about the future." With a question, thinking emoji face.
That's deep.
That's true. I'm always thinking about the future. It's actually not healthy, I think. Like how much I think about the future.
It's true. That's what more and more. That's what you hear. That's what I hear is helpful to be mindful. And be like in the moment right now.
Yeah, it's so much harder than it sounds, though, right? It's like.
It takes practice, I think, like anything else.
Do you feel like you're usually pretty in the moment?
I guess maybe more so than not. But,
That's good.
Not enough to not as much as I'd like. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, everyone is always seeking, I guess, enlightenment, but it's just a journey, right? There's no end destination.
Yeah. It's tough to not, to be mindful, to be like right just in the moment without thinking about anything.
Or we think about the past too much.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think it's like
either direction.
Yeah, too much of either is unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, I would make the counter argument that there's been times where I've lived too much in the moment and then I'm not thinking about the future.
Yep.
So then it's like sometimes you do need to think about the future.
It's totally true, man. Yeah. You can't get out of your own way sometimes then.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think sometimes if it's too spontaneous, then there's consequences, right? It's like you might like heroin in that time during those 5 minutes, but it's probably not good for you long term,
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about the next day, the next week, the next month?
Yeah.
It's anything like that. That's just kind of a self-perpetuating.
It's like a cycle.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's very addictive too.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I haven't touched yet, and I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I never would.
She agrees with Rohan about why do we ruin today by worrying about tomorrow.
Yeah, but like you were just saying, like you should at least give it thought, depending and like help it maybe guide your actions in the moment,
Yeah.
but not govern them. Just kind of
Mm.
just help to guide them.
Yeah. Like there should be some thought, or not should, but it'd be helpful if there is some thought.
Mhm.
But too much of anything in excess can be unhealthy,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up dwelling on the past or the future too much because it
Yeah.
just takes you right out of the present.
Yeah.
But that's easier said than done sometimes. That's for sure.
What? Oh my God, Rohan, you trying to start trouble, bro? He's like kindly opinionated. Go back to school, okay? I mean, he was always joking, but I'm like, I don't think everyone knows that you're joking all the time, Rohan. Basically, half of what he says, you have to like take it as a joke. That's what I
Yeah,
realized.
take it with a grain of
But then
salt.
the other half of the time, I'm like, oh, he's actually serious. I'm like, oh crap, like. But so he always ends up having to say, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's funny.
Just found out about him on there. It's not someone you know, right?
No, no, but it's funny because a lot of the folks that do come back are folks I've driven. So sometimes they'll just add me and then they'll like swing by sometimes and be like, hey, remember like you drove me, like I was the guy in Newark, or like I was the rapper or whatever.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
sometimes you do get like some familiar people that would be like, hey, you drove me like a couple weeks ago.
That's funny.
I spelled wrong, but I can't change it for 2 weeks. Oh, because she spelled opinionated incorrectly. And then he's
Most
like,
the
"Oh, go
username.
back." Okay, so he's saying go back to school because it was because the I and the O are, uh, I guess spelled
Flip
like
flop.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So she's like, "Well, they won't let me change it for another 2 weeks."
Ah,
Okay, that's what you meant, Rohan. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I see. Because it's a new account, I guess they
Yeah,
don't let you change the username like right off the bat.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Rohan, what is your important question? He's at. I usually when he prefaces, I have an important question. It's usually not an important question. That's what I learned, but we'll see.
That's
Maybe
cool.
you'll prove me wrong, Rohan. We'll see. I don't want to make any assumptions, but if I'm a betting man, the probability is on my side. If you have any skill, you can teach it to someone else for free. Wait, what? Is that sounds like more of a statement, right? If you have any skill, can you teach it to someone else for free? Does that make sense?
If you have any skill, can you teach it to someone else for free?
Yeah. That felt like almost more of a statement than a question, right?
That reminds me of a line from the Joker in The Dark Knight. Have you seen The Dark Knight?
One of my favorite movies of all time.
So you know what I'm thinking is the part where the Joker's talking to all the folks that are like the heads of the crime families, and he says like, it's real simple. Our solution is just we kill the Batman. One of them is like, if it's that easy, why haven't you done it yet? He says,
Uh,
if you're good at something, never do it for free. That reminds me.
yeah, I like that. That's a good quote. I forgot, but I remember that particular line when they're all tied up, right? In that yeah, they're kind of he's holding them hostage or something like that.
It's not fan. He like just walks into a meeting of like a bunch of crime heads, like the bosses.
Okay,
He
the
kind of
crime
just walks
bosses.
in and like they're ready to kill him, and then he opens his jacket and he's got like grenades under it.
Oh
And stuff.
yeah, yeah.
But that's
I gotta watch that again. It's been a while.
It's pretty funny. It just reminded me because he was saying if you have a skill, should you teach it for free? And the Joker's opinion about that is never, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
I mean, there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Rohan. Maybe this question is better than I originally thought it is.
That's pretty good.
And then he said, "Do you teach anyone anything for free, like in any like education, any subject, etc.? Do you teach anyone anything for free?"
I do through work myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to train others, right? New
Yeah,
employees.
and vice versa. Like it's a quid pro quo kind of thing. So it's give and take. Like definitely somebody needs a hand with something that I know better. I'm better equipped to help, and I'll lend a hand. And then if I end up in the same situation, they'll lend a hand to me.
So how do you know what's that balance of like helping others, but you still need to like still prioritize your own task, right?
Yeah, that's an important question. That's a balancing act that I think every day I get better at. The
Yeah.
more you do it.
Yeah, I think I've been very guilty of helping out everyone else before my own, and that in some ways that's helped me like build a lot of relationships, but it's also led to like a lot of resentment probably, like long term if I'm not managing my time correctly.
Yeah, that I mean, you can end up, kind of like taking it out. You can maybe blame the other people for kind of being, as you might see it, dependent on your
In 2 miles,
system.
take
Yeah,
right.
But it's you that has to draw that line, I think.
right. And making peace with like, oh, this doesn't make me a bad person. Like they'll figure it out from someone else or from
Yes,
something else. Like,
exactly.
and also training them how to be resourceful as well, right?
Yeah, so that they can help themselves next time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That's like probably the best thing you can do is to. I think that's like it's a line from, jeez, it's a line from something else. I think it might be from maybe a president or somebody.
Huh.
Maybe
Help yourself.
yeah, something like well, something kind of lighter than that. A lighter way of putting that same thing. I think it was
Okay.
like um, something like give a man a beer and he'll be happy for an hour. Teach a man to brew and he'll be happy for a lifetime.
That's
Kind
a
of
good one.
make your own.
Uh,
Teach somebody to kind of be their own enabler. Help themselves.
I, I feel like there was a time where making beer was very popular. Is that still like a big thing?
It is, yeah. I mean, especially in New Jersey. I mean, for the
Yeah.
past bunch of years, it's just like new breweries popping up all over the place.
But I'm talking about like even at the individual, like at the consumer level, there's like a lot of my friends that used to make their own
They
beers.
used to brew, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they still do. I'm not really hanging out with them as much.
Okay.
But I remember there was like there was a time period when I felt like everyone like was doing that or just making it at home, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah. I did. I still do now and then with a buddy of mine that has the gear, the apparatus to do
Oh
so.
yeah, you've done it with him?
Yeah, yep.
That's
He
cool.
knows his stuff about it a lot more than me.
Yeah,
It's fun
yeah.
to just get together and do it.
He said, Rohan said, "Come on, let's pee on this matter." Oh my God. I'm back with the PA.
Yeah, it's beating a dead horse now.
It's yeah.
It's still pretty good though.
Yeah, it's sorry, I'm trying to decipher what he's saying. So can you
No
teach
problem.
anyone for free, like any subject? I mean, you can definitely teach, but I do think when people like have skin in the game, like when they purchase a course, they actually will get more value out of it
That's true. Yeah,
versus like for free where you kind of like like it's
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I hear you though. Yeah, skin in the game. I mean, if then the person has an actual, they're going to get payback from what they invested
Yeah,
in themselves.
right. So I'm guessing you have to get a lot of certifications, right, to kind of get to where you are?
I did back when I started, because when I was doing consulting, like that, I started doing help desk stuff. I went to like a tech school, I went to college first and got a 4 year in psychology, and then I was like, do I really want to continue that? I kind of wanted to start making money right away.
I see.
So I got the psych degree, and I figure that comes in handy every day.
Yeah,
But
just like human interactions.
yeah, which is huge. But then I went to like more of a trade school and just got like a network security systems kind of thing, a diploma, and then did a help desk gig for a while, and then did pretty well at it because I actually I committed myself, like what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I committed myself to make the most out of my own investment in myself. So I learned really well the IT stuff that I needed to. Got some certs and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
then got like just good at, like kind of absorb it. You get the basics, and then once you have the basics under your belt, then the other stuff just kind of tends to make sense and click.
Yeah.
So
But there's no substitute for on-the-job training, right?
exactly, I'll do
Yeah.
it hands-on. Yeah, I mean the classes are important, the certifications are important, but the best proof that someone knows how to actually execute something is in the pudding. Like
Yeah.
how does it turn out? So I did made a lot of pudding, so to speak, when I was at that consultancy. Wouldn't trade that experience. But this
So,
place is more of a
so,
9 to 5, like a
so would you say like overall though you're more passionate about psychology, or would you say you're equally, if not more passionate about technology compared to psychology?
yeah, probably I would say probably about equal. I'm also a big
Hmm.
fan of music and movies. Like when I was studying psych, I was also studying cinema. So that was pretty huge. It went hand in hand with the psych studies actually,
Huh.
because analysis, you can bring the same kind of analysis techniques that you bring to bear on
Hmm.
human behavior, you can
Hmm.
bring to bear on artworks as well,
Hmm.
which is pretty cool, and it can help sheds light on stuff that you wouldn't think.
Yeah. Yeah. I think psychology is interesting, but to your point, it's I mean every humans like which is everywhere, right, in business.
Mhm.
Well, so there's always like real practical implications, but yeah, it doesn't seem as lucrative as like as like tech, for instance, right?
Yeah,
Like it's just, but yeah, but again, then again, once you understand people, like that's lucrative, right? Because
it
you're
is.
you're always going to be interacting with people wherever you go.
Yeah, that's good. And it helps you navigate those
Aw,
those those balances that you're talking
nice. He says that you seem pretty interesting.
about.
Uh, uh, from Orlando. What's your name? I'm gonna call you Orlando for now until I get your name.
Who's that? Me?
No, no, no. The person from Orlando.
Gotcha.
She said that. Yeah, I like that guy. He seems pretty interesting.
Appreciate it.
They're like talking back and forth, but I think Rohan was trying to make fun of me, but he's like, "Well, you're providing this for free. Does that mean it's not valuable?" And he's like, "I'm just joking."
Yeah,
That's
cool.
that's funny.
That makes for a pleasant trip.
Oh, Michelle. Nice, Michelle. Nice to meet you. He said everything is psychology based on the Tao theory. He keeps talking about Tao. Have you heard of Tao theory?
Did you say doubt?
Tao, like Dow Jones?
Oh, I don't think so.
I think the Tao theory, from my understanding, is like basically kind of like life is like the stock market. Everything
Oh,
goes up, everything goes down,
oh,
and there's just like different stages, and there's bear cycles, bull cycles. He's like, you can look like that, like life. There's always gonna be ups and downs, and like there's unexpected. Sometimes you win big, sometimes you don't. So he's like everything's cyclical. I think that's what I interpreted from briefly looking at the Tao theory.
gotcha. Okay.
I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that.
That is.
Yeah.
I don't remember that coming up during my studies, but I wouldn't discount it just because it didn't.
Yeah. Davidson train station. Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
You got another taker coming up?
Oh no, I gotta pick up my wife actually from
Okay.
the train station. Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Up
if
this way? Hopefully up this way.
yeah, there's like the Edison train
Oh, good.
station, and then
That's cool.
and then I'll probably drop her off and then do a few more drives.
Cool. It's
Yeah.
cool how it does that. I guess you had already put that in as a destination, so you would end up going to.
No,
Oh no.
I just yeah. Luckily, there's like that train. Like they have a lot of stops on that train, and Edison's like one of the stops.
Cool.
And I'm not sure if it's like a holiday week, but oh, okay. He's like, she's like, Michelle said, "Have a nice evening, nice chat, and be safe." Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate you stopping by. It's cool. You do meet like just random people. Like there's a guy from Dubai that will swing by sometimes, and like yeah, it's just interesting, and
That
you
is
learn
cool.
you learn something new. Like there's a girl named Arfa that lives in West Bengal in India,
Nice.
and then there's a guy from like Delhi who will swing by a lot, Aniket. So yeah, it is cool. Like you just like meet people.
Yeah, that's
It's
neat.
Yeah. Pretty random, but it's interesting.
Life can be pretty random like that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty cool. When it's random good, that's like a plus.
yeah. Oh my God. Rohan said, "I have advice for you, kindly opinionated." She might have left, bro, but you could say it. See if she's still there. Uh, yeah. So this is you see it? The golfing thing? It's that tall this thing. The golfing thing?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I've passed this. Yeah, I've passed this.
Yeah, it's huge, I feel like.
Yeah, I just never really put together where.
She said, "Have at it." I was finishing peeing. Laugh my ass off.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
that's got to be the world's longest pee.
Better get that
He said, "Whatever you're doing now, you'll enjoy it for 9 days. Only 9 days. But whatever you do, do it after thinking carefully." What? What is going on, Rohan? Are you a prophet? Like, what does that even mean?
checked.
I have no idea. Oh
Words
my.
of wisdom.
Yeah, yeah. This guy. You're ridiculous, Rohan. I don't even know what to say to that. Do you understand what he's saying?
I didn't quite catch that, but it sounded like some words of wisdom, or some would-be words of wisdom.
Are you saying my time's up? I'm on my deathbed, dude?
Yes.
That's how I interpreted that.
You got 9 days left, and that's
You
it.
got 9 days left to live, bro.
Holy cow.
Oh my God, Rohan, come on, man. I'm just trying to get people to come back here, not never come back here. Come on, man.
Turn
Oh
left
my
on
God.
US Highway 1.
I should have a
Onto
disclaimer
Edison
that's
Town
like, I'm
Square.
not responsible for anything that Rohan says.
In a quarter
She's
mile,
like,
turn
seriously.
right onto Edison Town Square using the right lane.
Maybe it means something else and we just don't get it. Maybe because he has to translate it from Hindi to English. It's not.
Something's lost in
Yeah,
translation.
yeah, maybe. I don't
Okay.
know. Even though his English does sound pretty good though.
It did.
Keep right
Actually, it
onto
did.
Edison
Yeah.
Town Square.
So,
Then turn right.
yeah, I don't know. That's hilarious. He said, "As you wish." Oh my God, so funny.
Turn
Cool.
right.
Well, yeah, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise, Davidson, right?
Yeah,
Cool. Damn.
yeah. I'll see you around.
That sounds good.
Oh, the iFly.
Just hand
Oh,
turn left.
I definitely want to try this, like the skydiving, indoor skydiving sometime too.
That's what that is?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. It looks pretty interesting. They're popping up everywhere too. I've noticed that
Turn
franchise
left.
at a bunch
Then
of
turn
different
right.
places.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Topgolf. Look how packed it. Look at the cars. It's like pretty packed.
Yeah, it is packed.
Oh, the world's largest. Wait, really? That go the that go-kart says it's the world's largest.
Oh, wow.
Drop off Daniel.
I don't know if I believe that. That can't be the world's largest.
That's good marketing, though.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
You too. As soon as I can figure how to get out.
Oh yeah, you got it?
Got it, man.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Be safe, man.
Thank you. Bye. Cool. Voice typing. Oh, that's not my wish. Oh, he's doing voice typing? Oh, okay. So maybe he didn't mean that. Michelle's like, what is going on here? All right, now I gotta pick up my wife. So, aw, he gave me a tip. Nice, good dude. I'm doing voice typing. Wait, Burhan, you have to elaborate. What did you mean by 9 days? Fine days? Wine days? Like, I'm trying to see what words rhyme with nine, because it was the letter nine, or the number nine. Oh, so I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah, I didn't even check. Let me see what it was. It was, I can check, I think. Um, okay, going back on the highway. Where are you going to now? Are you going hanging out with your friends and stuff, Michelle? Where are you? Oh, I'm in Edison, New Jersey, in central Jersey, about an hour from New York City. So, wait, how do you look for tips? I don't even know. Uber driver? Uber driver. Let's see. You've received a tip. Oh, dude, that was a nice tip. Hell yeah. Not, he gave me a $6 tip. That's not bad. Hey, I'll take it. Yee. Calling my doctor. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, there's like different quests and stuff like that. Interesting. Yeah. Now, okay. Hopefully everything's okay. Oh. Oh no. Now you're worried. Rohan, see what you've done here, bro? Oh my God. Rohan, if you're still on, you have to explain what you're talking about. Can you elaborate what you meant by your statement? You can't leave us hanging like that. Oh man, this is like, so I'm watching a show right now on what's that? What show is on Netflix? That just like showed up on my like recommended, where these British like superheroes have these five people have these like superpowers, and then he finds out from his future like he has like one of the guys has like time traveling as his skill, and he finds out that his fiance passes away because like he time traveled to his future self talking to himself, and then he was like in front of her grave, and that was like June 9th, which is like only like a few months later. And then so it kind of reminds me of that moment in that scene. I think he really meant it. How much can you have? He said, how much fun can you have with just one thing? You'll never get bored. That's why 9 days. Oh, I see. So I guess how I'm interpreting that is the maximum enjoyment we get out of stuff is like 9 days, and then after a while we get used to it, and then we get bored of it. That's that's what I think. Depends on what that one thing is. Yeah, I guess if it's something that you really, really like, you really enjoy, then I guess you can. It'll be longer than 9 days. Like marriage, hopefully marriage is more fun than 9 days. A lot of different things. There you go. Healthy debate. Loving it. I love a good healthy debate. What are some other things that you can enjoy for 9 days, Michelle? Playing board games, I would say I enjoy. Who is? Her name is Michelle. She told us. That's funny. Rohan finally got someone to challenge you. Yes. Usually Arfa's the one that's challenging you, but she's asleep now because I don't know why you up at 3 a.m. 3 a.m., bro. It's like you can't spell. Damn, got him. Yo, I like it. She got boundaries. She's like, nah, I'm not taking any of this. Whereas some of the other people that join the live stream usually are really nice, but now you got someone that's actually not afraid to challenge you, bro. I love it. Absolutely. Yeah. Take that, Rohan. What you got? What you got? I ain't scared. Oh, snap. She said, come get it. Let's see what you got, Rohan. So last time, Rohan ended up offending Arfa, and then she got mad, and then Rohan was actually quiet for a while. I remember last time. He's he lives in Mumbai, like near Mumbai, India, to my understanding. This part of India that I don't really know too much about. It's like Mauritius. How do you, man? I just butchered it. What is that province you're from, Rohan? I s- it's like a. I don't get offended. Oh, kindly opinionated. I just got your screen name. I love it. Come back after PA. Damn. Oh my God, this is too funny. Been done. Yeah. Kindly opinionated is actually a pretty smart screen name. I like that. It's like soft, but it's also like taking a stand. It's like, hey, I'm not afraid to express my point of view, but I also am kind, or I'm also sympathetic or empathetic. So that's what I got from that. True. Done. She's been done, yo. She did pee. On to the next. One more time. Oh my God, this is the most ridiculous conversation I think I've been a part of. Yeah, it's nice. I wasn't creative enough, so I just said my name. So, um, you win creativity points there. I'm just like, oh, I'll just say my name. But sometimes I think it's better to have like, it's just you just Madam Dumpy. I think sometimes it's helpful to have like a screen name that's like different. But then I'm like, oh, but like, would I want to build my brand, or would I rather have something that caters to like a specific topic? So that's what I. That's why I was like, like I want to build my brand. So I'm like, at least with my brand, I could, if I want to pivot, I can kind of just do that. But if I like settle on something like self-development, whatever, or like the appreciation coach, then I'm like, oh, then I have to like, I feel like I would have to talk about appreciation more than I would want to. Yeah, I just changed it from my name. Oh, really? That's funny. Have water. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell my wife about this and she's gonna shake her head. She's like, Rohan. Every time I tell her a story about Rohan, she's just like, oh, we're here. Okay. Here, babe. Ah, across the street. Across the street. Sweet. All right. Woo. Let's go. I said opinionated. Yeah, I can have some class. Ah, I like that. It's good to have class. There's definitely opinionated people that can get canceled. So, oh, so do you have your own YouTube channel? I'm curious. If you do, I'll definitely check it out sometime. Wifey, yeah, I'm about to pick up the wifey, and I'll probably have to go because she's private and she doesn't like attention. So, I guess let's see if she's here. Oh, okay. It's just like for when you. Oh, there she is. All right. I'll see you guys. Cheers. Thanks for swinging by, Michelle. Hopefully, I'll see you around. Hopefully, Rohan didn't scare you off too much. Cheers.